Fear changes everything in our lives. It changes our decisions. People in therapy have shown that how their childhood trauma affects in their later life in their intimate relationships. Fear is a body mind relationship experience. Connecting to our deepest selves becomes a matter of locating our body mind connection setup. There are seven deadly fears which arises from seven kind of complex relationship issues that we deal with while growing up. First fear is fear of being alone. We dread reaching out and finding nobody there to respond to our needs. We fear being ignored, being left alone, and being seen as unimportant. We feel the world does not respond to our needs. Second, the fear of connecting. Because of frightening and painful experiences in the past, connecting emotionally and intimately with others feels dangerous. Our life experiences have left us feeling that world is not safe place. We fear injury, so we withdraw from connections. Third, the fear of being abandoned. After having connected emotionally or bonded with someone, we fear being either abandoned with our own needs or being swallowed up by other persons. In either case, we feel the world is not dependable place, that we live in danger of emotional abandonment. We may become clingy and dependent, or we may become super independent, or both. 4. The fear of self assertion. We have all experienced rejection and perhaps even punishment for expressing ourselves in a way that others don't like. We thus may learn to fear asserting ourselves and letting our needs be known in relationships. We feel the world does not allow us to be truly ourselves. We may either cease putting ourselves out there altogether, we may assert ourselves with demanding vengeance, or we may even relate in passive aggressive ways. The fear of lack of recognition. When we do not get the acceptance and confirmation we need in relationships, we are left with feeling of not being seen or recognized for those we really are. Fear of failure and success. When we had loved and lost or tried and failed, we may fear opening ourselves up to painful competitive experience again. When we have succeeded or won, possibly at someone else's expense, we may experience guilt or fear of retaliation. Thus, we learn to hold back in love and life, thereby not risking either failure or success. Fear of being fully alive. Our expansiveness, creative energy, and joy in our aliveness inevitably come into conflict with demands from family, work, religion, culture, and society. We come to believe that we must curtail our aliveness in order to be able to conform to demands and expectations of world we live in. It is horrible to revisit and experience again the painful constrictions that we hold on to so tightly in our bodies. But what a relief it is, at least to experience those fear constrictions releasing. To at least break the bondage of our fear reflexes. There is no going back now, I said.